strive with your homies.
Whoa.
You got your homie on you?
Brie, don't ever ask me to use my motherfucking strap.
I just really need to go get in this girl guts real quick. I just need to go dig her out real quick.
Brie, what up, Brie? Brie, what up, Brie? R&B, gang, 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 gang. Coming with some more bullshit. You like it, don't it? So entertaining. We hot, yeah. I know you feel the flame. Don't like the vid and drop a comment, man. If you ain't subscribed, then you hella lame. I said with me, yeah, from the top. R&B, gang, 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 gang.
What up, YouTube?
What up, y'all?
I'm Brie.
And I'm Ray.
And we back at it again with some bullshit.
And some food, because you know we always eating.
Basically.
And my bestie copied me and got the same water bottle as me.
Best friends.
Yeah, so we're going to be eating a little bit, smacking on this good old barbecue.
Let's put them on. Who was this? AB's. It's a barbecue place in Dearborn if y'all from the city or wherever. But they chicken wings, they good. I ate their brisket is good. You know what I'm saying? I don't like barbecue sauce on my ribs. But, I mean, it was cool. You know what I'm saying? If it was dry rub, I probably would have liked it more. But they big and meaty. You know what I'm saying? If you like some barbecue ribs. They mac and cheese is real.
It's decent, I guess.
Sorry, you know, it got breadcrumbs on it.
It was
alright.
creamy, though.
Yeah, it was alright. It wasn't, you know, it wasn't your grandma's baked or nothing. But anyways, we're here with a reaction video, y'all. What we reacting to, my brother?
We are reacting to... What are we reacting to, nigga? You know more about
It's
it
called,
than me.
I don't know about them for sure. Their channel is called Stud Talk TV on YouTube. And
It's 4 of them.
It's four bros, basically. Lesbian handbook, stud laws, and rules.
So this is my first time ever even knowing who they was.
I just came across them randomly when I was
So-
just, you know, surfing YouTube real quick.
Shout out to them. If you don't follow them, follow them. Y'all
So,
getting
yeah.
to know them like we is.
Basically.
Into this stud law, stud code, whatever you want to call it. So the do's and don'ts, man.
Right.
We got a couple topics slash laws. Yeah, laws. Pretty much in our notes. Sometimes we just gonna roll off the tongue with it because some things are better.
Need a little more explanation too, right?
Exactly. Exactly.
Basically, y'all clearly don't know how to be studs, so we gonna show y'all.
And that's
That's that. This is the number one no for all you little horny studs out there. Do not flirt with your partner's shoddy.
facts. And it's, y'all can say that y'all don't do this, but a lot of y'all do this. And it gets peeped. People notice. I mean, it's something that you can't do on the low.
Exactly.
You can't do that.
No, that shouldn't be.
I don't know where they do that either.
No. It's that.
At least not in this
we at a
friendship.
party, we hitting the blood.
Ain't never flirted with nobody girl.
Oh, baby.
No, we taking shots together.
Why you warming it up so high?
Or if she cold, so you give her your jacket. Oh yeah, frostbite.
You call your partner and be like, oh, your girlfriend is cold. Get a jacket. Yeah, right. It's-
My girl ain't never really around my homie just by herself without me. So if she cold, at the end of the day, I'm gonna be giving her my jacket or this arm is going around her. But
Yeah, I don't know where y'all get that from, because I wish I wish somebody would. I wish one of my friends would try.
I'm just saying, like, even if I was, I would like rate girl by myself or something like that, or with other people and just not raving. And she was like, Brie, I'm cold as fuck. Well, damn, sir. I mean,
Well, I don't know.
I'd be like, yeah, damn, it's a little chilly.
I don't know, because I'm really, really good friends with Brio's girlfriend. So
I don't think that if my coat was on my body, I don't think I'd just be taking shit off. But if my coat was like over there, I'd probably be like, I mean, my jacket over there, you can have that if you want it.
Brio woman is like my sister. So like at the end of the day, if I take care of her how I know Brio would take care of her in certain avenues. Like if I know that if she's cold and I could fathom the temperature, I would. If Brio wasn't there, which like she said, most of the time her girl's not around us. But in situations like that, like okay, if you're cold, it would be more like a here bitch.
Yeah.
Here's my fucking jacket.
And it's bad because I can't even say what I really would do because I've never been like really close to the Ravens, anybody.
Right.
To be like, oh yeah, I will offer my jacket. But
I wouldn't do that. I wouldn't have done that with just everybody, all of her girls.
Yeah, if I had the relationship that Raven has with my girl with her girl, I probably would too.
Yeah.
You know, because they literally act like, you know, like brother and sister.
That's
you know
my
what
sister.
I'm saying?
Like
so,
me and her, I knew her girl before they knew each other. So
yeah.
At the end of the day, I'm gonna make sure she's cool by all means. I ain't flirting with her though. I don't know about all that, and I don't know none of my friends.
I don't know. It's just different because the way we talk to each other's person is different. You know what I'm saying? We talk to India like, you know, be like, bitch, here. You know what I'm saying? Instead of like, you know, it ain't no
Here,
flirtatious
beautiful
nothing.
black queen.
Right.
You know, if I call her that, I got a nice insult following that. But that's like, like I said, like we family, so like it's a little different. I never in my whole entire world ever mess with anybody Brie has ever messed with.
Ever.
There's too many females out here. There's too many females out here to be chasing your homie shawty. No, seriously. It's on family.
So that leads us straight to the number 2.
Yeah, her. And then it's better because I kind of like her in the middle too.
Period.
Get the brown skin girl.
How toxic it was. Right. That's a fucking.
I don't know. They both seem kind of smooth. Not that the other ones ain't attractive or nothing, but they just, you know, the light skin.
A whole relationship that's out.
Exactly, because the stud community, the gay community is tight. It's a booty hole.
I don't even know what they're talking about.
Number 3, loyalty. Because that.
They in number 2?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. We missed it.
Oh, damn.
And if you're not loyal to your partners, then you shouldn't even be kicking it with them.
Honestly though, like, loyalty is really not something that can be taught. Like, if you ain't got it, you just ain't got it. Like, it should never be.
You disloyal, your whole family, your mama, your baby sister, auntie, granny, disloyal.
Because if you really don't see something wrong with a disloyal thing that you're doing, you really just don't like it. It's just not.
I swear to God, because Shay is disloyal, so what's up, cousin June? All in disloyal.
Little Juju.
Like everybody, whole family is disloyal.
Alright, since we're on the topic of loyalty, don't ever kick it with your partner's enemies. Don't kick it with your partner's enemies, ever. That is a straight no. That is like the biggest
No, I'm saying.
bullet of them all.
Not really, but it's like.
If you don't like them, I don't like them.
Right, that's how it is.
So why would you kick it with them?
Exactly, but it's nobody like, I don't know. Me and Raven ain't like, so she can have friends outside of me that she already been knowing prior to me or something like that. But if we have come up with mutual friends within the time frame that me and you have been best friends, you know what I'm saying? Like say we met them, all of a sudden I fell out with one of them, Raven is not gonna be their friend no more for real, because you just fucked me over. You know what I'm saying? I'm her best friend, so at the end of the day, this is a us, not a me and you, not a her and you. Us then you.
Right.
So at the end of the day, I ain't gonna be kicking it with no enemy, like, or even if it was somebody that she knew and she hated them, like, you know what I'm saying? While me and her been friends, I don't know that person, so yes, I don't like you. By default, I don't like you. My apologies, but I don't.
I don't ever question what Brie thinks, but sometimes I be having to be like, bestie, why don't you like them? And she won't even have a valid reason. I'll be like, alright, I guess you're not friends with them, but you do know you just sound dumb, but it's alright, bestie. I mean, you don't know why you don't like them, but we don't like them together, I guess. We just don't know why.
Don't think that real is just crazy out here, okay? Something might have occurred, and you know what I'm saying, it's been a while, and I don't remember why. You know, obviously it wasn't that important, but you know, you already holding that grudge, so I'm gonna keep that grudge. Boom.
What y'all gonna talk about?
Me. Exactly. Y'all got nothing else in common but dislike me.
Right.
Yeah, you look like a clown, bro. Don't do it. At the end of the day, if this person bring my name up to you, is you gonna tell them not to speak on it, or is you gonna sit there and entertain the conversation?
I feel like
Let them continue their conversation.
exactly. And if that is the case, then I feel like I should be having text in my phone. Hey, I just be shot. Yeah.
No, there should be no other text message except that. That's what I'm saying.
Studs shall not wear panties. Why you a girlfriend both got dick on? No, I don't care. I'm sorry. At a certain age, man, like you shouldn't be wearing panties. Like not even just panties. Don't be one of them ones. You're not slipping. Sneak some panties under them boxes. We see it.
Facts, bro.
We see it. Like
See that print?
no, seriously, no. And if you still have to, if you're at that age where you still have to wear it, like you're that young that you still have to wear panties under your boxers because you're not allowed to.
Right.
You're not a step. You're a tomboy.
Right, you're a tomboy.
Which is okay. It's okay. You're a stud. That's okay. But for everybody, I say everybody. If I'm not being like mean about it, I would really say like at the age of 12. I feel like, but even then, some parents are different too. I say like 14.
They're just so manly, and it's just so funny.
If you don't got straight briefs and boxes on, and you know, spandex, I'm kind of lenient with that one, I guess. But really, panties, I shouldn't be seeing little butterflies in your butt, you know, girl.
Yeah. But I don't wear butterflies on my boxers. The fuck?
You get what you see.
My boxers is cute.
You get what you see.
My boxers got all type of designs on them.
And just raw. Raw and uncut. Raw and uncut.
And since we on that topic, I didn't think studs should not be wearing real raws like they need.
The little training one, right? Sports bras, that's it.
Okay. Okay, hold on.
Hold on.
Because like, okay, I don't wear push-up bras. No, I don't. I wear sports bras all the time. That's it. But I believe, this is just my personal belief, I believe that some of these studs actually should be wearing bras, because you have these studs that have these humongous knockers, bro. Like these boys be big, you know what I'm saying? And they just be like hanging.
Yeah.
They just be like, they be looking like your stomach got another stomach or something.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So I just feel like even if you wore a sports bra under, like on top of your bra or something, a bra is for what it's for, support. I understand, you know what I'm saying, like what makes you feel more masculine and all that type of stuff. Like, but if what you need
If you
to do,
need one,
if you need one, you need
At the
one.
end of the day, I'm not gonna take away from your masculinity because you got a bra on.
Exactly.
I don't wear them. I ain't wear a real bra on.
I ain't wear a real bra in
I have one. I just
a good decade.
don't really
Because
use
that would
it.
make me 15 when I wore a bra last time. I'm gonna say a good decade.
I prefer sports bras.
I don't even own one. Like, I ain't got none.
prefer boxer briefs, not even boxers, because I don't need my coochie just all out.
Yeah.
But I mean, if my woman was like, baby, I want to see you in a Victoria's Secret fit or whatever the hell she want, then
I'm not going.
that's between me and my lady.
It is between me and my girl. So at the end of the day, it's like, I don't know. But I mean, they talking about like wearing it out, I guess. Like your pants sagging and you got on a thong.
Right. Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? That would never happen.
I mean, and I also don't consider myself a stud, so y'all not
I
really
also-
talking to me.
exactly.
But you know what I'm saying? Like, I get where y'all coming from for sure. But
I'm saying, like, y'all the manly ass studs that we be seeing in the club, bro, they titties be huge.
and they be down to their waistline, and they know they should have put on a real bra.
A real bra. Put on a sports bra on top of it, but a real
Or at
bra
least
is
like
good.
6 sports bras. I don't know what to tell you, but you got to do something.
You gotta do something about it. It's like everybody titties don't sit up. Everybody titties ain't doing what they supposed to do. Everybody ain't perking, you know, shit like that. So them heavier set women holding the chest like this.
Sports bra wasn't cutting it no way, so they need to put on a real bra.
Does that on that?
The Adidas.
You gotta go bare
The
chest.
Ethicas is coming in now. They're really nice. The Ethicas have been looking really nice. Or Beast Mode. Future got these Beast Mode.
Alright, so next law. Bros before hoes. Unless it's your main shorty, like, okay, if this your wife, your girl you've been with for a heck of long, you feel me, like a relationship that's serious, that's something different, you feel me? Of course, our personal come first, but if it's just a random person that you got on the street or somebody that you just texting every now and then and kicking it with, and you putting these people, random people, before your homies every single time, like, that's out, bro. Like, don't do that.
That goes back to loyalty. Exactly. Right. Back to loyalty.
But a lot of people really do that.
A lot of people really do.
They really do. They be like, they be counting on playing the starter. Right, like, this shit, she want to kick it, so I'm finna go kick it with her. We're supposed to be going out of town last week.
Right.
What you mean?
Oh, that's road trip.
Okay. I agree about the bros before hoes type of thing, but I'm sorry, my mental is like, I'd rather be around a feminine woman getting some pussy than to be sitting around dudes or a whole bunch of niggas. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's just my mental, you know what I'm saying? If it was just like, if I was flaking on Raven all the time, if it was just a me and Raven thing, that's a whole different situation. But if it's like kickback after kickback after kickback, and I'm just going with a crew of niggas, I'm sorry, I'd rather be in some vagina right now than to be just looking at you.
To do the same thing we've been doing the last 5 weekends. But no, what they did, what they really said though, they said all like over and over again. Because at the end of the day, if we supposed to kick it, I don't got that many bros, first of all. So,
Exactly.
And I feel like the people that I'm close with, you know what I'm saying? In the event that I was hoeing, and somebody was like, hey, come through, and I'm with my dogs, I guess it depends. When's the last time I got some?
Exactly. It all depends on what's happening.
It would depend on the last time I got some and what.
When the last time I
Who
got some,
summoned me?
Who summoned me? How far you are?
Yeah.
A lot of things play into the situation. You feel me?
Of course. Nah.
What I'm actually doing in the moment, like say if I'm involved in something, you know what I'm saying? Like if I'm sitting here recording with Raven, I'm not about to cut recording short and then come to you right now. That's that on that.
She might be like, oh, I mean, then you gotta, you know, give them some time. Like, hey, look, you gotta give about an hour.
Yeah.
You know, let me just finish doing what I'm doing, and then I'll be out that way potentially. Maybe not. But then, bro, I learned bros before women a long time ago. Because at the end of the day, when that woman no longer there, your friend's supposed to be. So
exactly.
I'm gonna always make sure I level them out how they're supposed to be leveled out.
I don't know if this really has anything to do with stud laws, but one thing that I can't stand is when a stud don't know the difference between a dyke and a stud. Like, a lot of people call me a dyke and it really make me mad because y'all gotta know the difference. Like, studs are pretty, this is how I look at it, studs are like pretty boys.
They know they're still girls.
Yes,
like, they don't care.
Dykes are like females that really want to be a dude, like really want.
They taking their titties
down. Really like trying to make them seem like they flat chested and all that. Like, I understand what I have. I'm a female.
See, but in my opinion, I truly feel like a dyke is the first step to becoming transgender. I feel like
exactly. I was about to say.
I feel like
I'm like, at that point, that's a trans person. You know what I'm saying? They just ain't taking T-shots yet.
And at this point, they just need one more thing. And that's
they're not okay with themselves. Yeah, that means they're inside.
And there's nothing wrong with that. But just know how to separate or just know the difference because there is a difference.
But my thing is, how would you know that? If you put a stud in my face and then a dyke in my face, at the end of the day, if they both got two butch haircuts, can you really tell the difference? One is cute, one is ugly? Because that's what they just said. One is a pretty boy and one is not. If they had on the same type of clothes, same type of swag, what is the difference for real? Because you can only hide your titties so much depending on how big you are.
Hey, I walk around and call myself a dyke, and I ain't even a stud, so I don't know.
But see, that's the thing. Like, I swear, titles is so. I don't think people should really be so sensitive about like titles like that. You know what I'm saying? Like,
some people call me a boy. I done been called sir in public.
I've been called sir all the time.
Where do you even get sir from? But hey,
I be looking around like, who are you talking to?
That's what you see. That's what you see. I'm guessing. I mean, I guess somewhere in your eyesight, you can't know that I'm a woman. But hey, I mean, hey, I choose to wear the clothes I wear and what have you. So call me what you want, sis.
I feel like stud, dyke.
And then it'd be like certain studs. I mean, they might feel that way, but certain other studs feel a different way. So you're portraying yourself. Every stud doesn't portray themselves as a pretty boy,
correct,
or whatever, and every dyke doesn't necessarily want to be a transgender man. Like, correct, at the end of the day, so it's just like specific. It's everybody. I think everybody's definitions are a little different. So because these definitions and these titles are so fluid, it's a little hard to just determine like, oh, this woman right here is a dyke. This one's I feel like a lot of times people who use dyke is being disrespectful. They're trying to get on your nerves, honestly. So anybody who's walking around calling her ass a dyke. Because
I'm gonna be honest, even the most manliest people I've ever seen, I don't think I've ever heard someone say I'm a dyke. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Like, no, I'm not a stud, I'm a dyke. Like, or corrected somebody like that. You know what I'm saying? Like, I heard some other titles like AG, stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? Some people call them like themselves like, you know, an aggressive, you know, person. So I get that type of stuff, but
I call you ma'am, and then you like, no, don't call me ma'am. Okay, sorry. Excuse me. Like, you know, certain stuff. So I feel like, you know, I understand where they're coming from. Like, cause for a long time I used to get upset when people would call me a stud. And I just like, I'm not a stud.
See, I don't even get upset when it comes to that, because I know I present myself as how I present myself. So if you assuming what you assuming, cool. But if you trying to get to know me, I might correct you though. At that point, I'll be like, you trying to get to know me. Like, I'm not a stud. I just, you know, I just enjoy dressing how I dress. This is me, and that's that. Because at the end of the day, anybody that know me, Brie, everybody know that Brie is a girl, whole feminine female here.
Right.
I just dress how I dress. This is what I'm comfortable in. This is my attire.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? But I'm not over here trying to be the man in nobody's relationship. I'm not out here trying to fight me, and I'm not out here, you know, trying to roll with the niggas. So it is what it is.
You know what I'm saying? Do what you want.
And with that one comes the other stud law. You shouldn't walk around with a strap on. Because that comes with dice. You shouldn't be going to a party with your strap on, looking erected the whole night.
I can understand that one.
Or you can take a picture with your strap on. Only bring out the strap when you finna slang it, and that's that. I hate when studs. Well, this is stud law. I hate when a stud fronts in front of their friends, but like fronts in front of females. So like they be with their partners, but they'll front in front of females. what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You know how they
Trying to show off for the female.
Exactly. Like, and you be looking like,
Man, this is not cheap.
right? Like you do
And
not
I'm
have.
feeling that you out.
You do not have. All this
I just had to pay for your food. I'm like, I'm just tired right now.
I don't know nobody like that for real.
No, we all
Place
pretty.
right now, and I'm gonna call you out later.
We the same.
Because people really do like for pussy. Like, once you get her, she gonna see the real you. So what is it?
She's gonna see her mom.
Okay, so the next one is studs should not wear any type of makeup. I don't care if your ass don't got no goddamn eyebrows, nothing. You shouldn't be wearing a goddamn thing on your face. I swear to God.
Nothing.
Eyelashes.
To make your face
They put a little mascara right on God.
Alright, hold on. Because, okay, y'all saying don't wear no makeup. How about these studs that be wearing weave?
I done seen it though.
I done seen it too. I see like studs wear weave all the time. And my thing is, I'm gonna be honest, I mean, I don't mind it because I mean, I don't really care.
I don't give a damn what you do.
But I wanted some longer hair. Why can't I just put some weave in there? What if I was bald head? What if I want to switch it up too?
What if they can't grow their junk?
Exactly.
And what if they want long hair? Because you know, y'all got long hair, we got long hair. Girls like that shit.
Exactly.
Some girls don't, you know, they don't have the luxury of having long hair.
So you telling me I gotta be subjected to cutting all my shit off because I'm nappy and shit?
Or my shit just don't grow?
Like,
I mean, I get what y'all saying a little bit, but if that, you know, oh, well, we talking about makeup, honestly.
they talk, okay, makeup, let me see. I done seen some studs do their eyebrows.
I don't see that often. I mean, maybe I seen it and I don't know it, but I don't see too many studs who be walking around doing their makeup. If you're a girl like it, if you want to classify yourself as a stud and you got a beat ass face, hey, beat your face then, sir. I mean, sir, or whatever you want.
I mean, sir.
Oh, God.
Not more.
Which one of y'all do that?
Little freckles.
One thing studs should never do. Stop sharing your strap with your homies.
Whoa.
If your homie got a strap and your homie strapped and broke, they can't afford one, they not old enough to get one. Do not ask your partner to use your
Somebody
strap
asked you that
on a
before?
shot you just met at the club on Tuesday night.
Hey, bro, you
Yeah.
got your homie on you.
Bro, don't ever ask me to use my motherfucking strap.
I just really need to go get in this girl guts real quick. I just need to go dig her out real quick.
I would never, and I mean never, and I mean like never, ever, never, ever. Like
That's
you couldn't pay
unsanitary.
me. You couldn't pay me to.
That is nasty. I would never. Why would I do that?
Why would you share your strap? That's some nasty stuff.
So
and
much-
you really anybody, and I don't care who you is, and I bet you ain't gonna check me. Anybody who do that, you a nasty motherfucker.
You
was
nasty as fuck.
as hell. That's some trifling.
But my thing is, I feel like the strap and the harness itself have just been through so much. Why would you want to share that? Cause like if I'm strapped, say I'm strapped without my drawers on, now you got my juices on the strap.
Y'all might as well share drawers at that point. And like think about it, like you barely want to share your strap with amongst women. I know what I said last video, but I'm a lot more considerate than y'all realize. But we barely want to just be slanging the same strap amongst hella women. Why the hell am I about to let? Not only is this mug gotta go in my women, but it gotta go in yours too.
Exactly, and then the thing is,
Then I don't know what your woman doing.
time out. Not even just yours. A woman that you done met in the club. That means you don't even know that bitch
That sound like STDs and stuff, and I don't got time.
at all.
That's some nasty.
Shit trifling.
That's some nasty stuff. And if anybody ever asks you to share their strap, you need to cut them off right away, immediately.
Definitely. That shit nasty.
Don't even have the audacity to ever.
Hey, have you experienced this before? Is that what you're bringing it up?
I've just experienced studs doing some weird junk. You sharing straps, you taking boxes. Like I didn't literally see a stud leave my house, bend over, and I see my pair of American Eagles on their little butt cheeks.
Oh, that's out.
Oh no.
That's out.
So what did you do at that point?
I just didn't say that.
That's out. You let them keep
I don't know how to say that.
That's
Like,
awkward.
so did you go in my room and when I walked out, got naked with my hair on, like, can I use your strap?
I had an experience one time with somebody asked to use my harness, but never my strap. Like
Sharing your strap, man. Like, no.
you want to use the last law is, as a stud, you should never or any of your other friends or your girls or anything, and repeat back anything that was said between your partners in confidence. That's a no-no.
That ain't. I'm be honest. That ain't even a stud law. That's a friend law.
Yes, right. That's a law amongst all.
That's to heterosexual people, lesbians, anybody. If your friend is a dog, if your dog just barked at you, don't repeat that bark. How about that?
Yeah, there's some stuff like it's in confidence. What she going through ain't nobody else's business until she tell them that.
Exactly. I think that what they trying to imply when it comes to certain stuff is that that's your bro. They trying to imply the relationship that y'all have seen between me and Raven. You know what I'm saying? How serious we are when it comes to us being us. We put us before, me and her before everybody, everything. You know what I'm saying? Ain't shit about to come between this love right here. Okay?
Never.
For anybody else, anything that you think is a stud law, go ahead and drop it in the comments below.
Alright, I ain't got no stud laws because the bitch ain't a stud, but y'all done hit on some cool things, I guess. Y'all done hit on some things, I mean, I didn't even know these studs was out here doing. You feel me?
Facts.
Like, I didn't even know you females was sharing drawers, sharing straps. You know what I'm saying? Anything like that.
Ugh, y'all some nasty mugs, dog. Y'all trifling. I wouldn't even share my drawers with my girl, okay? I'm not doing it. Don't put your... No. I mean, okay, I'll give them to her, but don't give them back. I don't want them back. Now, what, I don't, that's not my thing. It's just certain things I'm not sharing. So if I have
I don't know. Me and my girl share literally almost everything, so...
If I got my vagina in my drawers and you want to put your vagina in my drawers, that's cute.
See, the thing is, I don't feel like certain shit is bad because that's somebody you have relations with. You know what I'm saying? When you do so much nastiness with that girl, at that point, is anything else really nasty?
That's fine.
That's my mental.
You
know what I'm saying? I ate that coochie. That shit has been in my mouth.
That's cute.
If like the position scissoring. If we was up in there bumping coochies, at the end of the day. Why could if my girl put on my drawers? I mean, she wouldn't, but still, if she was to, then I really wouldn't see the issue in that. But I'm not bumping coochies with Sif right here.
That's cute.
I've never swapped spit with sis right here, so therefore I wouldn't even fathom.
Don't want it back.
And I know exactly what's going on with that vagina, so therefore I wouldn't really.
I mean, hey, to each his own. My girl take my drawers. That's cute, baby. They look real nice on that ass. I don't want to back throw them all yours. Because what if she farted on them and then what if she sharted on herself?
Okay, and if that was to happen, then keep them.
You don't know what she doing in your drawers when you went around.
Keep them.
She gonna keep them, period.
Keep them, because that you just took it a little far.
But I'm just saying, you don't know what your girl doing. You don't know. What if they get stuck in her booty crack?
If she sharts in the drawers, I would pray that she threw them away, because if I was to shart in my own drawers, I would throw them away. I ain't about to wash them and keep them.
I don't know what people do.
So I would pray that if you shart in your own panties, that you just throw them away regardless. So that's that on that.
I'm just saying, my girl.
Don't put your shitty drawers in the dirty clothes. Now everything gonna smell like shit. Now you got shit all over my shit.
We not see.
Copy that.
I'm another individual. Okay.
We wanna thank you for sitting watching the video. It's more to come, I promise. Hit that bell and leave a comment though. Say you want the content, well we deliver like dominoes. You smell what we cooking. If you can't shout it, go clear your nose. We had you laughing. Wiz Khalifa hot with no smoking. Please don't watch the video and eat shit. You might choke. Notification squad. We looking where you at though. R&B gang over everything. We lit folk. Go ahead.